And the reason I'm saying this is also, most people have the capacity to do this, but like me of the past, they're just too lazy to really lock in because they're so well, hello people, welcome back to another vlog. I did say I was returning to YouTube, so here this is my attempt of making another one. So basically, morning sessions at the gym are complete. I have one more at Prime, and then I have to come back for, actually no, I have one more at Zeus, and then I have to come back. But the basis of today's video is basically to talk about something that has been a common question when people ask me about the cut I am on, and that is, how have I been able to kind of like stick to such a strict or restrictive diet? And the thing is, it is only restrictive to people who think it is. To me, it isn't. I think it helps me get to my end goal. The view or how I view it is very different, and hence why I'm able to stick to it long term. All right, so time for lunch. Now, most people I hear is that they don't like chicken breast and that it's flavorless, but I managed to have chicken breast for the past 3.5 months, I want to say. And it always tastes amazing. I think it's just the way you cook it. So basically 150 grams of chicken, 150 grams of rice, and 100 grams of pumpkin. The thing that makes it easy for me to follow this diet is that my food's not boring, it's not bland, it's not just boiled veggies and steamed chicken. It's things I enjoy eating, and I have the ability to just repeatedly eat the same things. And if you're not someone who can do that, the biggest thing is to find meals or foods that you can eat repeatedly. Because if chicken breast ain't your thing, maybe fish is, maybe beef. But the problem in Sri Lanka is you don't find lean beef. So you're better off just trying to get chicken or fish. Or prawns even. Prawns are good. But yeah. Now I'm gonna quickly finish this off, and then I am heading into my next session before my workout. Alright, now it is time for my workout. Don't judge the fact that I'm wearing a hoodie inside the gym in Sri Lanka while everyone is complaining of the heat. The gym is cold and I don't sweat much, so the only way for me to build up any like body heat when I'm working out is layers. So I'm in a hoodie, and today is my upper day 2. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with some treadmill over there, and then head into my workout. Okay, so while I am up here on the treadmill, I can tell you all how it is exactly I stick to my diet so consistently. Well, before I started working with my coach, sticking to a diet actually wasn't that easy to me, because I had no like proper structure. I was eating whatever I wanted whenever I wanted without any real end goal. I wanted to lose weight, but I was not really structuring my meals in a way that would support that. So it is why that I knew that the goal that I was trying to achieve is something that not everyone can really achieve unless they actually put in the work. So it required me having to properly lock in on my diet, properly lock in on finding myself a coach that would get me there, right? And the meals are basically that as well. So if I wanted to have all the possible things under the sun, especially living in Sri Lanka, I wouldn't get to my goal. So I needed to be very strict with my diet. I needed to, basically we were trying to cut down, 9 kilos in 16 weeks. So it meant that I had to be rigid, it had to be restrictive, but to the point where there were the off days where I was able to eat what I wanted. So Christmas Day, Valentine's Day, there were a couple of times I went out with my friends for dinners, but there were a lot of times where my friends invited me out for their birthdays, and I didn't eat when they offered me food. Like a friend's birthday, there was cake, there was ice cream, there was pizza, there were donuts, and I love donuts. But I didn't eat them. I just took my meal prep with me and I ate it because I know that I'm working towards a goal. And now when people see me, they also tell me like, I can't believe, I can't imagine doing what you do. But the thing is, I don't think everyone wants to achieve the thing that I want to achieve. The thing I want to achieve is something that has been on my mind for a very long time, and I put it off because I kind of told myself that, oh, I don't need the six-pack because it's all just vanity. But in reality, I just wanted it. I didn't want to put in the work for it, and I was lazy, hence why I never did it. So here I am now doing it. And honestly, last year I remember talking to my girlfriend and talking to my parents also about me struggling with this, the persona I was, the person I was, and the person I wanted to be. And every time I would see people being the person I wanted to be, it created this like internal battle within myself. I was just like, I want to be there, I want to be like that, I want to do that. And I felt like I was an imposter in my space, and I didn't know how to get there, or whether I'd ever get there, or if I was just going to be some mediocre dude who never achieved anything of value. And because the work that is required to achieve this is very, very hard. So even if other people don't see it the way I see it, I can take this as something that I have done that surpasses everything I've done. This really encapsulates my goal and a victory for myself, because I can then look at myself in the mirror and say, you did this, you put in the work, you put in the sacrifice, and you got there. In terms of the food, they're all foods I enjoy. I enjoy eating chicken, I enjoy eating rice, I enjoy eating veggies. So when my lunch and my dinner are basically chicken, veggies, and a carb, I can eat it. And my breakfast is something sweet. Since I am a big sweet tooth, this helps to cover that base. So I have oats with protein powder and a banana. And I found like this 0-calorie chocolate sauce in Sri Lanka, but it's like an imported product from Aussie, and I don't know if it's available anymore, but I got that. I was using that in my oats because it just gave me that little bit of chocolate that I wanted. And the reason I'm saying this is also Most people have the capacity to do this, but like me of the past, they're just too lazy to really lock in because they self-sabotage themselves, and they always have thoughts like, what if I fail, or what if I succeed but I can't maintain it? All these things work in people's heads, make it all that more difficult. If you tell yourself you can't do something, you're obviously not going to be able to do it. If you can overthink about all the ways that it could go wrong, you can also overthink about all the things that could go right. The work speaks for itself, and the results are worth foregoing a couple of dinners, moments of like enjoying sweets, right? Right. All right. Now I'm gonna finish this spree. I'm gonna put my hood up and I'm gonna get this workout in because the gym is empty. I want to work out and finish off before it packs up. So, yeah. Okay, taking a break from this workout. I'm on week this cut. Performance has really been feel difficult. So I'm in the last couple of weeks, and once I'm done, I can start reversing. I can start eating a bit more. Hopefully, my lifts start becoming a lot easier because these weights are feeling like 2 times the weight. Session, and then I have to just complete steps, which should be okay. Just go on the treadmill or just go for a walk outside. Yeah. Now you're on Senary's videos and on my videos. Technically,
Cannot take this.
I think you should start getting royalties. But here, I'm not making any money off the videos
You should.
Yeah, can you
Something like
tell people that.
on camera, shy.
1, nice, good. 2, so here, up, good. Down, up, good. Nice, much better. Right, so at the point of recording this outro, it is probably about 2 weeks since I recorded this video. Basically, I forgot to record the outro, and I haven't had any time to really edit this video till now. So here's me outroing the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. I hope you get a bit of a better understanding as to how and why I'm able to eat the same things day in, day out without any issues, because I think I explained it in detail. So yeah, if you got any questions, leave it in the comments, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I shall see you later. Bye.